Hi, now I'm going to show you a category section, how category we have to define and how categories flow. It's a work. To reach category section, just click on category icons from left navigation, and you can see the view category links. Just click on it and you will redirect on a view category listing page. Currently we have defined four different categories like networking, hardware, computer and laptop, and mobile. Here you can see the category descriptions and different types of actions over here. If you want to add any categories, then just click on add new button, type the category name like taste category, and taste category description. If you want to save this category, then just click on save. If you want to save and add another category, then just click on save and add another button, so you can you won't redirect on other pages, and you can add multiple categories one by one. Here I'm adding only one categories, that's why I'm pressing just save button. Click on. Here you can see the test categories in the listing. Same things in from as per users master. If you want to deactive or active these categories, then just click on this bulb icon, and if you want to edit this category, then just click on edit icons. And one more actions, here we have defined for assign users to these categories, because without any assigning, the user uh, will not do anything in these categories. So that's why we have to, as it's must, we have to assign users to these categories. So click on it, and here you can see all the users listing over here. Category name, just tick marks and click on save and exit button. So you can allow this category to that users or that specific users. That's it in view category, in category sections. Now I'm going to show you in admin section how to manage these menus, and how to create it. So to reach at menu section, just click on admin icon from left navigation and click on a menu link. Here you can see the listing of menu captions, page captions, and SAM actions as per other pages. Same thing, suppose you want to add new menu, then just click on hit menu caption, just type the menu captions like taste, page caption like taste, page caption, I'm correct it, taste menu caption, and the URL. Currently I'm defining the just http dot google.co.in and parent icon. Currently I'm just admin use it. Now same things as per category page. If you want to add multiple menus, then click on a save and add another page, so you can add multiple menus over here. And if you want to add just one menus, then just click on the save button and it will redirect on menus listing page. Here I'm not adding, I'm just showing this how to add this menu. I'm not adding this menu, otherwise it will show up here. That's why I'm not adding. Just cancel. And if add this menu, then you can see over here same as well as in from as same as like category page and user page. Like Same thing, suppose you want to active or deactive any menus, then just click on it, and it will deactivate it from the list. And if you want to edit any menus, then just click on it and it will redirect on a edit page, and just click just edit here and just click on update, then it will redirect on listing page, and here you can get you will get the success message of updating. For example, I am editing ticket response. I'm doing nothing, just I want to show you just update message how it works. Just click on it and here you can see the update message like data updated successfully. That's it in menu section. Now I'm going to show you user access time. To reach user access time, just click on admin icons and you can see the user access time. The user access time, basically I have created this page for the user shift, to define user shift. Like suppose some of the users belongs in morning shift, like afternoon shift, or night shift. So here you can define general morning shift, afternoon shift, or night shift, or even general shift. And just for a permission purpose, we have created this page, because of based on that access time, the user can access in the system, otherwise they will not. And currently I have created only one shift, general shift, and assign users in this shift. Here you can see the shift will start from Monday 12 a.m. to 23:59 p.m. Monday to Friday, and Saturday Sunday is off. And here you can see the all the users list. Just tick users and just save and exit, so you can assign a specific shift or specific user access time to specific users. Same thing, suppose you want to deactivate this shift, just click on this icon, it will deactivate it, and it will not allow to users in this shift to edit anything. If you want to edit this shift, just click on it, and here you can see the listing of here: access time name, access time description, access times hours. If you want to add hours, then just edit here and save and exit. Here you can get success message like data uploaded successfully. Same search functionality here I have defined, like if you want to search something in access time name, then just type first 3 letters or 4 letters, or full text. Just click here, just type and press enter. If you want to go in advanced search, then just click here advanced search, and you can see access time name here and access time description, and just click on search, then you will redirect on this listing page. That's it in user access time. Now I am moving on the core functionality of this project, the main admin pages, which is belongs to tickets generations, and which is linked with tickets. For that, first of all we have to define products. So to define products, just click on admin icons from left side define navigation, and you can see the view products links. Just click on it, and here you can see the all products defined in the systems, like product descriptions, product manufacturers, and action icon like active, deactive, and edit products. Sorry. If you want to add new any projects, sorry, if you want to add new any products, then just click on it and just type product name over here. I'm just typing test product. And manufacturer, if you type first letter, I think something is wrong with this position, but don't worry, we will correct it. If you want to add many more products, then just click on save and add another as per other pages like categories and all. uh, I'm just adding only one product, that's why I'm clicking on save. Here you can see the last added products, test product. If you want to modify, then just click on edit icons. You can see the product name and manufacturer, just edit it and click on update. You can see the success message and updated result here. If you want to search any product, then just type here, like I'm just want to type test product, just taste. Here you can see the searching results. If you want to see the details, all if you want to see all products, then just click on view all button. It will show all products list over here. That's it in products master. uh, Now I'm going to show you a customer section, customer masters. To reach customer master, just click on admin menus and click on a customers link. Here you can see the customers list, like customer names, his phone, his email, his street name, locality, postal code, and assigned products, and action means active, deactive, and edit. If you want to see customers basic information, then just click on a customer name. You can see the pop-up windows like information of Michael, like phone number, email, street name, locality, postal code, and products. If you want to search any customer name, then just type customer name here. If you want to see all customer list, then just click on view all icons, view all buttons. If you want to add new customer, then just click on add new button, and here the basic fields like customer name, I'm just adding taste, phone number is 11111, email is taste@taste.com, street name is taste street name, taste locality, and postal code is 123458, something like that. And then save. Here you can see the added customers here. If you want to assign product to this customer, then just click on assign product link in this listing. Just click on assign product, and here you can see the assigned product to customer. Currently there are no products defined to this customer, that's why here you cannot see anything. If I am going to define any products like uh, Nokia Lumia 520s, model number is 520s, serial number is 11111, warranty from today's date, and warranty to in next year dates. Then save. Here you can see the data inserted successfully message. Just checking product listing here. Here you can see the assigned product list to these customers. If you want to edit anything, then just click on this edit icons, and here you can see the field And if you want to edit anything, then just edit it, click on update. It will edit over here, and you can see the listing over here. If you want to deactivate this product for this customer, then just click on this icon and it will deactivate it. For this, it will deactivate this product for this customers. Back to listing page. same same thing like advanced search as per other pages. Like if you want to search with customer name, then just type customer names, phone, email, street name, locality, postal code, ads, and then click just on search button and you can get list over here. That's it in view customer section. Now I'm going to show you how to define email templates. uh, to reach email template, just click on admin icons and you can see the email template link. Just click on it and here you can see the different email templates we have defined. If you want to create your own email template, then just click on add new icons, add new buttons, and just type email template name. Currently I'm typing just test email template name, subject test subject, and like something, hi, how are you, thanks, CHM team. If you want to add multiple templates, then just click save, then click save and add another button. If you want to save only one template, then just click on save button. Now back to listing page. If you want to active or deactivate this template, then just click on this bulb icon to activate or deactivate. If you want to edit anything in this template, then just click on this edit icons and you can see, you will redirect on add edit template page. Same thing. That's it in administration areas. Now I will show you front end, means how to create tickets and how to response tickets in next video. Thank you.